When a narcissist is exposed, this is how they show regret for what they've done to you. Today, let's delve into the intricacies of a narcissist's mindset. These individuals are devoid of empathy and compassion. Their self-centeredness knows no bounds. Unlike normal individuals, narcissists lack the cognitive abilities to reason and empathize as we do. They disregard essential aspects of life, such as taking care of their children or meeting financial obligations, in favor of indulging their own desires. The notion of safeguarding possessions and responsibilities holds no value to them, contradicting what one would expect from someone exhibiting such behavior. And let's not overlook their reckless and unclean habits, contributing to their overall disregard for the world around them. Here we explore the intriguing world of narcissists and their peculiar ways of evading true accountability for their wrongdoings. Unlike conventional notions of redemption, narcissists have a unique approach. Their idea of making up involves merely sweeping the conflict under the rug, returning everything to its former state. Dealing with narcissistic individuals entails encountering an array of manipulative tactics and the resulting harm they inflict upon others. This contributes to the immense challenge of engaging in effective communication with these individuals. Apologies are a foreign concept to them. Instead, they prefer to shift blame onto others or external circumstances, avoiding acknowledging their own mistakes and shirking any sense of responsibility. Today, let us dive into 3 methods that narcissists commonly employ to evade confronting the very issues they create. Narcissists have a strong aversion to accepting responsibility, especially if it means acknowledging their faults. They strive to create a reality where past events are conveniently forgotten as if they never occurred. Bringing up their mistakes or criticizing their shortcomings is met with fierce resistance. To maintain the illusion of perfection, they expect you to play along and pretend as if nothing has happened. By doing so, they perceive it as a sign of loyalty and your willingness to protect their interests, even if it means overlooking their missteps. In their quest to orchestrate a seemingly flawless makeup or reconciliation, narcissists rely on a cunning set of tactics. One such preferred method is skillfully prolonging the game. This strategy is not limited to family members, friends, coworkers, or romantic partners. Any narcissist can employ it. When a narcissist realizes that they have offended you and, in turn, need to make amends or address the issue at hand, they may opt for a strategic retreat. By avoiding you and refraining from conversation, they aim to prevent the resurrection of past conflicts upon their next encounter. After a carefully calculated period of avoidance, the narcissist will approach you with gifts and a disarming smile, as though the previous transgressions had evaporated into thin air. It is the narcissist's expectation that their manipulative plan will prevail, relying on your vulnerability and attraction towards them. They yearn for a chance to repeat the same pattern, urging you to forget the past and foolishly give them another chance. However, it's crucial to remember that narcissists rarely change. As you succumb to their charm once again, the familiar manipulations surface, coaxing you into believing that things will magically improve. Yet it doesn't take long for their true colors to resurface. When you dare to mention their past actions, they swiftly accuse you of dwelling on negativity and being trapped in the past. Their aversion to discussing the past is a tactic to undermine your strength and convince you to focus solely on the present. Beware of falling into this trap. The cycle of manipulation and deceit will persist unless you break free and forge a new path ahead. Let me reiterate, narcissists uphold a striking double standard in all their actions. Even when they are clearly at fault for causing harm, they vehemently refuse to accept responsibility or extend an apology. Instead, they eagerly point fingers, shifting blame onto others while relishing the opportunity to subject you to endless guilt trips. They will persistently hammer you with accusations, pressuring you to acknowledge fabricated faults and accept unwarranted accountability. It is high time we address their unabashed hypocrisy. To avoid any confrontation about their own behavior, narcissists may grant you temporary freedom to move forward with your own life. Alternatively, they may sit back, nodding along as if in agreement, even if their actual belief system contradicts what they outwardly express. Beware, for this illusion of interest and attentiveness is simply a ploy to deceive you. They employ these tactics to disarm you while concealing their true intentions. Despite putting on a facade of accepting responsibility upon pressure, narcissists never truly apologize. They firmly believe there is nothing wrong with them and cunningly manipulate situations to appear accountable, even when they are not at fault. Instead of genuinely acknowledging their actions and offering a heartfelt apology, they opt for shallow phrases like, "Okay, I'm sorry." This allows them to maintain the illusion of reasonableness while evading any personal accountability. They constantly seek ways to avoid taking responsibility and go to great lengths to present themselves as rational individuals. The third tactic employed by narcissists, when unable to assert control on their terms, is seduction. They believe that sweet talk, or even better, physical intimacy can resolve conflicts, rather than engaging in open and honest communication with the other person. Manipulating your emotions is their specialty. By deploying their seductive tactics, they aim to convince you that they are worthy of your trust and forgiveness. Their goal is to weaken your willpower and drain your morale. Whether male or female, narcissists use intimacy as a tool to deceive their victims, making them believe in their false remorse and a desire for closeness. However, it is merely a diversionary tactic intended to divert attention from the underlying issues at hand. The narcissist's ultimate goal is to evade any substantive discussion regarding their wrongdoings. Rather than facing the core issues head-on, they prefer a superficial kiss and make-up approach. Offering vague apologies and making empty promises of change suffice for them. Taking responsibility for their actions and providing a sincere apology is a concept they struggle with, deeming it unnecessary in their eyes. To restore the relationship, it is expected of the other party to act as though they have done nothing wrong, treating the problem as a mere misunderstanding. However, we are determined to dismantle the narcissist's illusory world and confront them with the harsh reality. Let's not allow them another chance to sabotage our lives. I genuinely hope this brief explanation has been enlightening for you. Please feel free to share your thoughts and experiences on this subject in the comments section below. To stay updated on future videos, remember to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. We appreciate the time you've dedicated to watching this. Thank you sincerely.